In the early 5th century BC, the world witnessed an extraordinary chapter in human history. It was a time when the mighty Persian Empire, led by King Xerxes I, sought to expand its dominion into the heart of Greece. In the face of this colossal invasion, a small but fiercely determined force of Greek warriors, primarily Spartans under the leadership of King Leonidas I, made a stand at a narrow pass known as Thermopylae. It was a battle that pitted the overwhelming might of the Persian army against the unyielding courage and honor of the Greeks. This historic confrontation at Thermopylae symbolized the enduring struggle for freedom against tyranny, the unwavering commitment to one's homeland, and the indomitable spirit of those who refused to bow in the face of overwhelming odds. There was a speech given by the general before the fight, which encouraged the troops to hold their ground till death. It was a speech delivered by King Leonidas I of Sparta on the eve of the Battle of Thermopylae, a pivotal moment in history. Allow me to share with you.
Spartans, what is your profession? Yes. Today we stand upon the precipice of destiny. We are but a handful of warriors, facing an enemy whose numbers are beyond reckoning. Fear is the natural companion of any man in our position. It creeps into our hearts like a shadow in the night, whispering doubts and uncertainties. But it is precisely in this moment, as fear encircles us, that we must rise above it. Fear is not the absence of courage. It is the opportunity for courage to flourish. We Spartans are not defined by the absence of fear, for we too feel its chilling touch. What sets us apart is how we choose to respond. Fear is a fire that can consume us or forge us into something greater. It is a test of our mettle, a crucible in which our souls are tempered. Today, we embrace fear, not as a weakness, but as a reminder of our humanity. Let the fear we feel today be the fuel that ignites our determination. Let it be the wind that fans the flames of our resolve. We do not stand here for glory or riches. We stand here to protect our families, our homeland, and our way of life. We stand here for Greece. As Spartans, we are bound by a code of honor, duty, and unwavering courage. We have trained for this moment our entire lives. Our shields will form an impenetrable wall, and our spears will strike with deadly precision. We will fight with the strength of Leonidas, the wisdom of our ancestors, and the unity of brothers. Know this, the enemy may be vast, but they are not invincible. They may have more, but we have something they can never possess, a spirit unbroken by fear. They may take our lives, but they will never take our honor. Let our battle cries echo through the ages, a testament to the indomitable spirit of free men. Let our bravery inspire generations to come. For even in the face of fear, we Spartans will stand as a beacon of courage, a symbol of defiance, and an eternal reminder that the will of free men can never be extinguished. My fellow Spartans, as we stand united against the impending storm of adversity, let us remember that courage is the beating heart of our purpose. It courses through our veins, binds us together, and defines our very essence as warriors. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. It is the ability to look into the abyss of uncertainty and danger and choose to move forward, to raise our shields, and to thrust our spears, undeterred by the shadows that loom before us. In the face of a foe so vast and relentless, it is not the size of our force that matters, but the size of our hearts, the strength of our conviction, the depth of our commitment to our homeland and our way of life. Courage is not the privilege of the few, but the birthright of every Spartan. It is the foundation upon which our society is built, the fire that has burned within us for generations, the legacy we pass down to our descendants. Today, let our courage shine like a beacon in the darkest of nights. Let it illuminate our path and guide our every step. Our shields may clash, our spears may pierce the enemy's ranks, but it is our courage that will make the difference. Remember that even when the world seems to conspire against us, the flame of courage within us burns brighter than any adversity. Our courage is what the annals of history will remember, what our ancestors will honor, and what our enemies will fear. Let our courage be an inspiration to all who hear of this day. Let it be a testament to the unyielding spirit of free men and women who stand unwavering in the face of tyranny. Let it be a legacy that endures for all time. Today we write history with the ink of our courage, and our names will be remembered in the annals of valor. Stand firm, my comrades, for today we do not merely face an army, we face our destiny. With courage as our guide, we shall prevail, and our legacy shall endure for all eternity. Today, as we prepare to face the storm of battle, let us remember that honor is the compass that guides our every action. We fight not just for ourselves, but for the honor of our families, our ancestors, and the legacy of Sparta itself. Our families, the very heartbeats of our lives, watch with bated breath as we stand here, shoulder to shoulder, on the precipice of destiny. Our actions on this field today will echo through the generations of our kin. Let us show them that we are worthy of the legacy they have entrusted to us. In the aftermath of this battle, we may be called to make the ultimate sacrifice, but let us do so with our heads held high, knowing that we have upheld the honor of our homeland. For the true measure of a warrior is not the length of his days, but the depth of his honor. Our sacrifices today will shape the course of history. Our courage, our unity, and our unwavering commitment to honor will inspire others to rise against tyranny. The sacrifices we make will serve as a beacon, lighting the path to freedom for generations yet unborn. When the dust of battle settles, when our swords have found their rest, remember this: our deeds will not be forgotten. Our names will be etched in the annals of legend. Our families will hold their heads high, knowing that their loved ones gave their all for the greater good. Let us march forward, knowing that we carry the hopes and dreams of our families, our homeland, and the ideals of honor and freedom. Let our actions today resonate in eternity as a testament to the indomitable spirit of free men who refuse to yield. As the sun sets on this field of valor, as we honor our fallen comrades, and as we embrace our families once more, let us remember that we have achieved something greater than victory. We have achieved honor, and it shall live on forever. As we stand here on this hallowed ground, let us remember that our love for our land and our country is the wellspring of our strength. We are not merely defending a patch of earth, we are defending the very heart and soul of Greece. Our land, our country, is more than just the sum of its cities and fields. It is the embodiment of our identity, the cradle of our culture, and the keeper of our sacred traditions. It is the land that has nurtured us, the land that has forged us into the warriors we are today. Look around you, my comrades. See the rugged terrain, the fertile soil, and the majestic mountains that rise like sentinels around us. This land is our birthright, and it is our duty to protect it. Our ancestors shed their blood to ensure that this land remained free. Today, we do the same. Our country, Greece, is a tapestry woven from the threads of countless generations. It is a land of philosophers and poets, of artists and warriors, a land that has given birth to the very concept of democracy. We do not fight for land alone. We fight for the ideals that make Greece great. In the aftermath of this battle, when the dust settles and the cries of war are stilled, our land will remain. We'll bear witness to our sacrifice, our courage, and our unwavering love for our country. Will stand as a testament to the enduring spirit of Greece. Today, we are not just defending land, we are defending Greece itself, the beacon of liberty and civilization in a world threatened by darkness. Let our actions today speak not just of our valor, but of our devotion to the land that has nurtured us and the country that has inspired us. When we face the enemy, let us remember that we stand on the shoulders of giants, that we are the inheritors of a legacy that stretches back through the ages. Let us be the guardians of this land, the defenders of Greece, and the champions of freedom. Look upon the vast hordes of Persia arrayed before us, and let us find humor in the audacity of our foes. They come as if they can extinguish the flame of Greece with mere numbers alone. They dare to challenge the indomitable spirit of free men. They speak of conquest, of subjugation, of tyranny. But we, my comrades, know a different truth. We know the power of courage, honor, and the unyielding will of those who fight for freedom. Let our defiance be seen in the unwavering line of our shields, in the fierce thrust of our spears, and in the roar of our battle cries that will echo through history. They may have greater numbers, we have greater resolve. They may have wealth, but we have something more precious, our dignity and the love of our homeland. They may be led by a king who believes himself a god. We are guided by the principles of justice, honor, and liberty. And it is these principles that shall sustain us through the darkest of times. Hold your ground, my brothers of Greece. Hold it with the tenacity of a lion defending its den. In the face of the Persian juggernaut, let us stand as an unbroken wall of defiance. Let us show them that free men, fueled by courage and love for their country, the most formidable force in the world. For Sparta, for Greece, for and for the undying honor of our people. Stand firm, my comrades. Let our courage be the bane of our foes. For Sparta, for Greece, for our beloved land, for the enduring glory of our country. Move.